What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a different video. We got a burst fade with a design, and I'm just letting you guys know right now I am not that good at designs, but hey, I'll take on the challenge and we're gonna see what we come up with. And here I'm using the 1.5 to debug the whole area so it can make it easier for me to do the design. And again, since I don't know how to do designs like freehanding it, I just draw the design on the head first, look in the mirror, see if I like it, and then that's when I go with the trimmers. Here I realized that the lines wasn't as sharp as I wanted them to be or as straight, so I just took it off. And then here I started over again to try to make the lines as sharp as possible. So when I go with the trimmers, I just follow the line. And the thing with designs that I've always gotten told is always make them thick and try to make them as sharp as possible. See, like that right there look good, but wait till I start doing it with the trimmer. This client usually lets me do whatever I want when it comes to designs, doesn't care how it comes out, or he'll come up with a picture and he'll show me what he wants. Sometimes it'll be challenging, sometimes it's not, but if you don't do it or get practice on it, you'll never get better. And I personally think it's safer when you do it with the pencil first than starting with the trimmer, because once you do it with the trimmer, there's no going back. Here I'm using the hairspray so the hair can stay intact, so when I hit it with the trimmer, I don't gotta keep fighting with hairs that either go up or go to the side, it just goes straight down. Then I use this trimmer with this little blade, and for me it's more convenient, the little blade, because I could get into tighter spots compared to like the bigger blades, or if I'm in a smaller area, the small blade is more beneficial than the bigger blades. Now I'm going over it again, and then this time I'm trying to make the lines thicker and try to make the corners as sharp as possible. And then when it comes to the corner of the design, I try to use the corner of the blade, because if I use the whole blade, it'll just become rounded instead of pointing or sharp. And now I use a razor to get the design closest to the skin. So even if I do a blend around the design, you can still see the design pop. Plus the razor does make the design pop regardless whether you do a fade or not. Also, I didn't know I was blocking the view here. It's because I'm using an actual camera. And usually I record with an iPhone. So I could just watch what I'm doing through my Apple Watch. And with a camera, I don't have anything connected to it for me able to see if I'm blocking anything or not. So it's like kind of new to me right now. Still getting used to it. And for my first guideline, I'm using the trimmer and I'm using it this way because when I'm starting to do the blend, this line is so much easier to blend than if I did it with the trimmer the other way. Then it'll make a harsher line and then you got to start fighting with the trimmer plus the shaver to try to blend that line out. And for my second guideline, we're going to do no guard all the way open, about a finger's width. And I got this chart on the side that lets you know what specific guard I'm using. So if I'm not doing a voiceover or I'm not talking at all, then at least you could follow up with the guard by the color. Here I'm using the one guard all the way open, again about a finger's width. And since I debulked with the 1.5 open, we're gonna do a 1.5 close to blend that line out. And here we got the half guard, not fully closed, is one notch under closed. Only using the corner of the clipper, not the full clipper, because you do not want to push that line higher than what it needs to be. And now I'm using the clipper, not all the way open, just one notch above open, using the corners to try to blend that line out. Now we got the one guard, and again, not fully closed, just one notch under closed, using the corner. And since I'm going higher, I'm using it not fully open, just one notch above open, using the corner. And now to get the bottom line out, we're gonna go closed, using the corner, then halfway, and then fully open. And now to blend the bulk and the parietal ridge, I'm using the thinning shears, and I don't know how to say that word, so we needed some backup. And this is the final result. And if you want to get cut by me, just go to clipperhandsbarbershop.com and book your appointment.